class. Are you hearing me? And stop sending me all these questions and all that when you can just come to the free class. Y'all, some of y'all lazy. Some of y'all getting robbed, and then you just all casual about it. Just take my money. You hear what I'm talking about? I remember when I was about 9 years old, this dude was robbing me. Same little dude. Every time I come to the store, he was from the projects called the Ida B. Wells, and I lived in this project called Madden Park. But I had moved from a mixed neighborhood, and I was a square little dude. My best friend was a little white girl, lived next door to me, had some little curls, looked like Shirley Temple. And I was a square little dude. I wasn't used to being around thieves and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? And it was I moved to projects. I got a rude awakening. Everybody put RA in the chat if you ever got a rude awakening. All right. I said, if you ever got a rude awakening, put RA in the chat. I'm in the wrong neighborhood now to be some little naive dude, because these dudes stick you up for breakfast. Are you hearing me? And I'm a little young guy, and I'm going over here to the store, and the same little dude shows up every time I go to the candy store. It ain't nothing but a block, like a block away, like a half a block away. And he says, "Hey man, what you got in your hand?" I'm like, "What do you mean what do you mean what I have in my hand?" He's like, "What you got in your hand, player?" I'm like, I don't have much here, just a little change." And I open up my hand. That fool grabbed my change and ran off and said, "Hey, what are you doing? That's not yours." I'm square as hell, right? I'm slow as a box. I ain't know this dude's sticking me up. Then I come back up there the next day. "Hey, what you got in your hand, man?" I said, "I'm not going to tell you what I have in my hand." Every time I disclose what I have, all right? Every time I disclose what I have, because the first thing they do is they discover what you got, right? I said, every time you discover what I have, you run off with it. I'm not going to do that again today. He said, "Man, just open up your hand for a few seconds, man. Anybody want your little money?" I said, "See, every time I do this, boom!" And he run it. Okay. So one day I go to the store, and I got two of my friends with me. One of them name is Will. Same little dude walking to me. "Hey, man, what you got in your hand?" So Will was like, "Hey, punk, what you got in your hand?" I was like, "You got to watch the way you talk to him with." He's like, "This little sissy been sticking you up." I'm like, "You should watch those words, Will. Those words are very hurtful, calling a man a sissy." He's like, "Man, you in the hood now, Rick. You're going to have to toughen up, partner." I hear me. So they said, "Get your little punk butt up out of here, man. We catch you around here again, we're going to crack your head down to the white beat." And the dude ran off. See, that's what happens when you get tired of getting stuck. When you get tired of getting stuck up. If y'all tired of getting stuck up, put "I'm tired" in the chat. Just put IT in the chat. I said, if you tired of getting stuck up. I don't know, growing up on the south side of Chicago, either you're going to fight or they're going to take your stuff. Sooner or later, you're going to have to learn how to box. Somebody just